the mother tongue, Hindi, right?
My mother tongue is Bengali.
Bengali. So it can be
Yes,
your identity, but English is your necessity. Correct?
yes, 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 correct.
Good evening, ma'am. How are you?
Hello. Yes,
How
I
are
am
you?
fine today.
Okay.
Okay.
So how's your day going so far?
Yes, it's going quite good, and today is the Eid, so it was amazing day. And what about you?
Okay. Yeah, I'm also doing well, and the day has been very good so far. And I hope it would be wonderful after I speak to you.
Yes, obviously.
Okay. So
So
ma'am,
tell,
can I introduce myself?
yes, you can introduce yourself.
Okay. My name is Pushkar. I'm from Mumbai, Maharashtra. But right now I am at my native place, that is Udaipur, Rajasthan. And I am being currently enjoying my vacations that have started. I have recently completed my 12th standard and I have taken the exams. And the result is going to be out on the month of June, in the month of June or in the first week of July.
Okay, that's nice. Can you mention once more your name? Your name is so tough, I think.
Pushkar.
Pushkar.
Correct.
Okay,
It means a
nice name.
lotus. It means a blue lotus.
Okay. So tell
Yes.
me, I mean, how is your life going? I mean, yes, tell me about that. How is your life going nowadays?
Okay. Yeah, it's going wonderful. I'm practicing English with many native speakers and also with my friends. The life is going very good so far. I don't know about the
So,
future, what is going to be.
okay. So native speaker means from Cambly or Clapingo like that?
No, 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 no. It is an app which is a free of cost. The app name is Speakpearl. There you can speak to
People.
anyone at Speakpearl. This is the app. From there you can speak to anyone from any part of the world. It's totally free of
So
cost.
in that app, there is any time limit?
No, there's no time limit. You can speak whole night, you can speak all the day, no problem.
Okay, okay. That's nice.
Yes.
Even I was also using one app that was Speak English. Okay. So in that app, there are, I mean, there is time duration that in a day you can use only 30 minutes.
Hmm.
Yes.
Then it's of no use, I guess. 30 minutes, it's not enough. It doesn't suffice the hunger that you have to learn English. Correct?
Yes, yes, obviously. So what's your future goal?
My ambition, correct? My ambition is to become a chartered accountant. But if I don't go for a chartered accountant, I'd like to become a public speaker. And for that, I have to improve a lot and I have to learn and practice a lot on my rhetorical skills. That is to be a good orator. Yes. Ma'am, can you tell me something about yourself?
Yes, I can tell. Actually, my name is mousumi and I belong from West Bengal and I'm pursuing my graduation and just I mean I'm English honors student and I'm also like you doing practice English speaking as practice and yes this is where my life is going.
And ma'am, what about your qualifications?
I'm pursuing my graduation now. Okay, I am now actually now I am a second year student.
Okay. So this is your last
Yes.
year?
No, it's second year, second.
Okay, second year. Absolutely okay.
Yes.
Perfect. So tell me one thing, ma'am. How long have you been practicing English and what's your purpose? Why are you learning this language?
Actually, I like to meet with a stranger. Okay. I mean, this is the only one way that if I know this language, then I can communicate with, I mean, who are living in this world. Every people, okay. I can communicate. This is the one way. And I like this language and I am here because language it's different. Okay, you know English, that is another, and you're speaking English, that is another. Okay, so I want to habituate in this language, that's why I am here.
So you want to get familiar to it. You want to get habituated to it. That's what you want to
Yes,
say?
yes,
Okay.
yes.
And now English is a global language. So it is a necessity. Ma'am, what's your mother tongue? Hindi, right?
My mother tongue is Bengali.
Bengali. So it can be
Yes,
your identity, but English is your necessity. Correct?
yes, yes, yes,
It
correct.
is a city nowadays. Wherever you go, whether you go for an interview, whether you go to meet someone or you go in a hotel, and if you are speaking Hindi, and if whether you go for an hotel to meet someone, and if you're speaking Hindi, you might feel embarrassed, you might be humiliated, you might feel insulted. So it's very important nowadays to learn English.
Even me also, like, Hindi. I know Hindi, okay, but actually I know that this language is not, going on everywhere. So I'm not habituated in this language. I mean to say that I'm not speaking Hindi language. So I feel uncomfortable in Hindi because I'm
You
not
feel,
habituated. I'm not speaking.
you feel comfortable or uncomfortable?
Actually, I like to, I mean, all the language, I mean, all the Hindi sentence, okay, words I can understand, okay. I can speak also, but I feel uncomfortable because I am not habituated in Hindi. But if I talk about, okay, English, I mean, I am more comfortable in English than Hindi because, I mean, many day I talk with people, I'm habituated in this language, that's why.
So how long have you been preparing for it? How long have you been learning or practicing?
It's probably 2 years.
2 years.
Yes,
Okay,
but
that's
yes.
wonderful. Wonderful. Actually, I've been practicing for more than 4 years now. More than 4 years.
But I
Um,
mean, it's every day is not practice going on. Middle of day we, I mean, hang up that switch off like this.
no, for my journey, it's not like that. I started my learning English. The journey started right from the COVID pandemic, and from there we were on our home. We were at our home, and my exams were cancelled. My ninth, I was in my ninth standard when the COVID came, and all the exams were completely shut down and were completely cancelled. All the schools and colleges were completely shut down. So I was getting a lot of free time than normally that we get. So in that spare time, I used to speak to strangers, and from there onwards, I get to know about their culture, their different traditions. So I was getting knowledge as well. I was able to speak with them, and with the help of it, I was able to know that what do they do in their country. So that's also very useful.
Yes. And we can, I mean, through English language, we can know others' problem, we can solve it. From there, we can acquire knowledge. So it's really, I mean, it's mind blowing.
Right. And ma'am, you have also uploaded a plenty of videos on your YouTube channel, right?
Yes, yes.
So have they mailed you or they are your friends? Who are they?
I mean, you can say friend also, okay. I mean, from Skype app, okay, somebody added me, okay. Actually, first one, I meet it from Speak English app, okay. So, Speak English, there is, I told you already that 30-minute journey, okay, 30-minute time duration. After that, you can't connect. And even if you connect one time, okay, I mean, if you like, I'm connecting with you, and if that call is disconnect one time, you are unable to, connect the person. I mean, you are unable to
With the
connect
same
the
person.
person. I mean, with same person. Yes. So that's why we were, like sharing our like Insta ID or Messenger ID, okay, like that, Facebook ID. So like that we are sharing. Then one Insta chat, okay, one person he was sharing, Skype link, okay. Then we meet in Skype also. After that, from that link, they share that link one Skype group, okay. So from there we are connecting many people.
Okay, so this has been your journey so far, right?
Yes, yes.
Any
And
difficulty
what
that
about
you had faced while learning English?
No, no, no. I'm not getting any difficulty.
No, before, in the past, that you had faced.
No, that time also I was not facing because before that I was not speaking. Okay, but before speaking, I knew all the grammar and structure. Okay, but I was not. I never speak that time. Okay, so that's why, it was getting like I need to think, then speak. It was getting time. Okay, then I start watching movie. Okay, then it's when I observe movie, then it's automatically come. That time I no need to think in Bengali, then translate in my mind in English. It's no need. It's automatically coming.
And also, you should never think about your mother tongue while you are speaking English. That's the first
Yes,
thought
yes,
that should be there. Because if you're trying to speak English and at the same time you are able to translate it, then it's a bit difficult. And also, you might fumble whilst you are speaking because your mind is there, your mind is working somewhere else. It's thinking that what would be the sentence if I translate it. But the time you are going to speak, it's going to be something else. So you should never think about your mother tongue while you're speaking English. Because as I said before, English cannot be a first language. It always has to be your second or the third language. Very simple.
yes. So actually, before speaking, I was doing, like translating Bengali to English. So it captured my mind. And when I was speaking first time, so that time, it was, having automatically that I'm talking, it's coming in Bengali, then it's coming, I'm translating it to English.
I
Now
can understand.
it's not having.
I can
Yes,
understand. Actually, my mother tongue was Hindi, is Hindi right now as well. And I also used to translate many sentences. And for the same, I have used the app called as Google Translator, which is very useful for the same. But then after I've just uninstalled the app, and that's of no use. It's like a cliche for me.
yes. Actually, for speaking English, you can say that kind of app is useless, you can say, because for speaking English, I'm telling from my experience that for speaking English, like translating app or any uh, especially in translating app, okay, that things are really useless. It will take long time if you want to speak English. So it will take long time to learn and speak also. Okay, so, and in another hand, if I talk about watching movies, so that is very, very useful for speaking English
Not only
from
watching
my.
movies, but whenever you are watching movies, you should watch it with the subtitles. And when a
I mean,
subtitle appears, you should start speaking it. And you should check the pronunciation as well. Is it accurate or not? Correct?
yes, yes, that also. And if anybody don't wanna, notice subtitles, so from there also they can understand through their reaction that what they wanna, say. Like, that you don't know, okay, what I am telling, but there is a glass of water and I am telling, please give me that, and you don't know this meaning, okay, thirst meaning that I'm getting thirsty. So you can really understand that. She's getting thirsty. She need water. Okay, so we can understand through that way by observing.
Right. That's also correct. What would you like to say that there are many applications like Camly, Clappingo. Is that very useful? Because learning any language, I have found it very cheap that we should pay for learning English or for learning any language. What do you say? What's your thought on it?
Yes, that kind of app is useful. Okay, but we need to invest too much money in Cambly app. If I talk about Clappingo, so that is more. That is less cost. Okay, but than Cambly. Actually, that kind paid app is really good because when somebody pay, okay, so that time they are thinking this is important, we need to spend time, we have to come in time. But if I talk about free of cost, okay, free of cost, if anybody takes that, dear, I want to talk to you, friend, I want to talk to you, so that time just they are making excuses. This time is I am busy, this time is I am lying on the bed, I am here there, so like this happening. So paid app like Cambly, Clappingo for speaking English, yes, that's quite good.
Actually, from my point
What?
of view, I learning any language, you can do it. You can do it very easily. Not very easily, but yes, you can do it. It's nothing impossible. But you should not waste your money. You can do it for, you can use it for any other cause as well. Whenever you are in need, you can use that money. But
I
for
mean,
my
who have,
perspective,
yes,
yeah,
I mean,
from
who
my
are not
perspective,
getting, yes, yes, carry on.
it's not good to invest your money in learning English. You can invest it in good cause. I'm not saying that. I have a perception, and that's what I'm sharing.
Actually, no, who are getting partner, okay. I mean, free of cost. So for them, that is good, okay. But who are not getting and they have available money and who are not getting partner, okay, so they can do. There is no problem. Like me, I don't have money, okay, but I'm getting partner. So without money, without paying anything, okay, I communicate.
Yes.
So yes,
So do you
like
find
that
it
way
very
I'm
useful?
doing.
So do you
What?
find it very useful, very helpful?
Yes, this is helpful. I have meted with genuine people with, I mean, free of cost.
Okay, ma'am, you're making a mistake.
What? Yes,
You're
yes.
making a
I don't know. I don't know why I am making, I mean, today I am making too many mistakes. Maybe I am talking with you
Should I
first time
point out
or
one serious mistake that you are making? Again and again, you are
no,
repeating over.
end of the part you can mention, okay. Because I don't know
Sure.
what happened. Yes, today even I can also understand, okay. I'm also understanding these things that today I'm making a lot of mistakes and I don't know why. I'm feeling a little bit nervous also, okay.
Why?
Yes, I don't know why, really. I mean, maybe after a long time I'm talking, I mean, I'm making video, that's why, or I am, after a long time I am talking in English, that's why also. I mean, after, you can say, 15 day I'm talking with someone in English. So that's why maybe it's happening.
Can understand. Yeah, I can understand. This is what it happens usually, but no need to worry. You are a good speaker, and I hope you'll come back.
Yes, actually, because fasting was going on, so I was not getting time. There was, that, I mean, there was too many work that time.
Yeah. Do you want to go somewhere? You can continue.
No, actually, no, I don't want. Actually, someone else calling, but not me, another one. Okay.
So you can continue, correct?
Yes, yes, we can continue.
Okay. Uh, Please ask the next question, or should I ask?
Okay, you said your, like which things do you like in your leisure time?
Sorry.
Which things do you like to do in your leisure
Oh,
time?
God. In my spare time, or in my free time, or in my leisure time, I like to do many things. I always had a habit of reading because our teachers used to say that till the time you won't read, you won't able to understand that you have to express yourself. So that's the only thing that I do in my leisure time. I always read many fictional books, not much into fictional, but yes, I like to read articles. I like to read columns. That's it.
And what about watching movie and playing?
Watching movies, I'm not much into it. I'm not much into the Bollywood cinema. I'm not much into it. And also the movies that are coming right now that are very boring. There has to be an entertainment. The cinema which was there in 90s, we miss that. And there were legendary actors and actresses which we really meet, which we really miss a lot in these days. Now we are getting the need of it, that how important were they had to face a lot of criticism. There are so many movies that they have launched and many movies were hit, but at the same time there were many movies as well which were flopped. So now we understand how good they were, how inspiring or how motivating they were. Now we get to understand.
Yes. So which kind of movie do you like? Like action movie, comedy movie, or I mean, Bollywood movie?
Okay, the movie which I do like is of social cause and which are based on cricket. I like
Okay.
to see cricket. I like to watch cricket a lot. So the
If I'm
movies
not
which
wrong,
were launched, so the movies which were launched, for example, on the sport of cricket was Patiala House, as much as I know, Patiala House, then the 89, and much more.
okay. So I think if I'm not wrong, I mean you like to play also, right? Cricket.
Yes, I like to play.
Okay, that's nice. Okay,
Uh,
tell
and
me.
what
So
do
do you
and what do you like to do in your free time?
actually I like uh, watching movie, a South Indian movie. Okay, because in that movie, like action, comedy, and romance, everything is available. So that's why I like that movie.
And the last
And
movie that you have watched, last movie that you have watched.
last movie, actually, dear, what happened? I watch every movie from YouTube. Okay, so there is like fake movies name is written reason. Okay, so I can't say that.
Right.
So that's why. And
Correct.
actually, I mean, most of the time I like comedian movie. Okay, so that's why I used to prefer South Indian movie.
Okay.
And
Ma'am,
I don't
serious,
like. Okay, I
a very
yes,
serious question I want to ask. You've been learning or you've been practicing for more than 2 years, right? So,
yes,
is
yes.
there any stranger who was abusive
No,
that
no,
you have
no,
come across?
nobody, nobody,
Not a single, not a single stranger.
no, nobody.
Okay, because many a times this happens that the people they are not here to learn English. They are here to do chit chat and also for many other talks. So I just had to know because I faced many of them. And as you are saying, as you are saying that you not had a single stranger like that, then that's quite impressive.
Yes, really, it's impressive, and it's really it's truth also, and you can say it's my good luck that I didn't get that kind of stranger.
But you would have seen the videos where the people are very abusive.
In which mm, video on YouTube you're talking about?
Yes, other people you might have seen or you might have heard about it.
Yes, yes,
But
that
the
is,
people are not
from
very
yes,
serious.
yes, from open website. That is what Omegle, right? From Omegle website, yes, lot of people are making video, and from there they are getting abused.
Mhm.
Yes, I
Yes.
have seen like that video.
Okay. A million of views they do get, but that's of no use. That's completely useless.
Yes.
Okay. It's more than, I guess, 20 minutes that we are speaking right now, more than 20 to
Yes.
25 minutes. Any question
Yes.
that you have in your mind that you'd like to ask?
No, no, now I don't have, but later if I get, definitely I will call you.
No, no, no. Do you have any question that you'd
No,
like to
no, no,
ask?
no. No, I don't have any question right
I
now.
have a question for you. I have a last question for you. That whenever you make a mistake or whenever any person tries to correct you, do you get angry over him or what do you do? Or what's your reaction? Because if the same person is correcting you again and again, then you might be annoyed. It might be irritated. Correct? So how do you deal with it?
For language, okay, even nobody did like this, okay, but for language, okay, it should do every people because language means you no need to speak correct way or everything. Okay, language means I am telling something and I am able to make you understand that I wanna this, I wanna do this. Okay, this means, okay, language means you are able to express your thoughts. That is language. Okay, so that's why when we are communicating with someone, okay, that time we should not correct. But yes, when we are I mean we are finishing the conversation, so that time you can take permission, then you can correct yourself.
Correct. Thank you so much
Yes.
for inviting me to having me in your on your channel.
Okay, thank you so much. I mean, welcome.